Okay. I low-key found this game. Well, I didn't find it. It was on my wish list for a minute. But it was only $2. And I was like, bro, that's a steal. That is a steal. And look, yeah, I played it yesterday. I played the arcade mode yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun. But I did see they have a story, but I didn't play the campaigns. But now we can play the campaign. Wait, chat. Normal, hard, true west. Let's go normal. But oh, what's up, Max? Chat. I think the only way to do this is there we go. The only way to play these Western games, we can't do normal. We can't do true west. Oh, okay, bye, Max. Max just came in here and just spammed and then said bye. Should we do normal or hard? I feel like let's go normal. Yes, I do have a 6-shooter. Kansas 1910.
Whoa, easy boy.
Damn it. These people don't know how to drive. Or, I guess, steer. Or cattle. Or whatever it's called.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Sorrow.
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Oh!
I'm Dwight. That's Jack.
Molly.
And Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life
that
of every
fucking
bastard who helped
Ben?
bushwhack John Tunstall.
Is that fucking Uncle, what's
Kid
his
had a
name?
big chip on his shoulder and a hair
Grandpa?
trigger temper. Made him
From,
dangerous as hell.
Ben 10? What's he doing in here? The best plumber that ever lived. Whatever his name was. Once upon a time in sprinkling... Wait, what? Oh. How'd you
It was
get to
about
recall
30
that?
years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Why, he had to go to the bathroom? What feeling? Oh, dead body here. Wait, what? 0?
You heard that. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
From the
That's
hideout.
not
Okay.
fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that? Is he with us?
Get out of here! What's that? Oh, yeah, that's my XP. Okay, that.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Spread out, goddammit!
Where they at?
Come on, get him from the left.
I don't see them.
Keep on shooting! Don't let him catch a breath! Fire! They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Oh. Very cool.
We have one behind us! Stay on it!
Reload, reload.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension,
Long
Garrett
shot.
was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
No, really not good. Anything but good, chat. They don't call me the best gunslinger in the West, chat. No, it does. Thank you for the ammo. Appreciate it.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it! He's right behind us!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Send these some bitches running!
Where you at? Where you at, boy? Whoop. Damn it. Bruh. Oh. Just saw like a big light cross my door. What, bro?
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Oh shit!
Not a bad idea.
You
It
can
would be a
avoid
turkey shoot
lethal
from up there.
shocks. Ooh. Got him. Peek your head out. Woo.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps, side busters, and drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Yep. Oh, even fine. There we go. Got your ass.
You think you can kill me too?
Headshot. Got his ass. You're dead. What else is there? Exactly.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Stop aiming, you idiot!
Alright, back
Truth be
door.
told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Open skill points. Gunslinger, duel. Ooh, let's get the duels. Yeah. Yeah!
Where'd he go?
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Damn it. Yeah.
I'm putting you down!
Say about that.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Dude. Whatever.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave,
Dirty Dave. What's up, Dirty
and
Dave?
upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
Going nowhere!
Come on.
That, huh? Right there!
Billy the Kid. Yeah, okay. No, it says she's.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
You're in it, you're in it. Yeah, not really
That's
covered.
when Charlie got hit.
Charlie!
Catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Gotta reload. There we go. I don't get him. Can't fucking see! What's damaging me? Oh. Gotta wait. Got it. Fuck out of here. Say sweetheart. I already have that title.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy.
Oh,
that maybe
shit!
discretion was the better part of valor.
Fuck out of here.
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Bro, we're like getting shot up right
And
now.
I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back here.
Bro, we're getting shot up right now. It ain't looking good, bro. Run down. Is there anything down here? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. There.
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
Oh.
What are you saying, old man?
Fuck out of here.
Joshing with you. Yeah, he better be.
Come on.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am.
I'm gonna change that.
Now,
Hold up.
where was I?
Melee is F, right? Oh my good golly, Batman. We can't. Hunger Games? Yeah, yes, I have. Ah, that's so stupid. No. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine. Yeah, whatever.
You were heading for the barn.
Making my way past a castle of fallen foes.
Yeah, get your ass out of here, bro.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah. And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Okay. Reload. Yellow bastard is crazy, bud. I've been using that dirty talk.
I had the stables within my reach.
Got the stables.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
Sheriff.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Oh shit, who's this? Proud, handsome, hand. Pat Grant. Okay. Fancy meeting you here.
Showed him.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Is that true? Keep an eye on with focus. Focusing. I'll see you, bro. See you. When your opponent reaches for the gun, press D and then draw your weapon and aim. Okay, man. Got a clean headshot right here. Damn it, we killed each other. It was a draw. It was not a draw. When he draws out his gun. Yeah, got him.
Man,
Headshot.
killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Okay. What's going on?
Stepped inside, and
Oh, damn.
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice.
That's Billy.
That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Oh, shit. Nugget of truth. 1 of 3. Okay. The nugget of truth.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Accused this kid. Damn. Loki, if it's gonna be like a whole story, just like telling a flashback, we're gonna have a problem. Because, yeah. I mean, if the story's good, like, for Batman Arkham Knight, it was a whole flashback. But I was
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Hey, where's my supper at?
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
Uh-oh. Billy's
Shot
making a
Jim
move.
Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy.
Ooh.
What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
I'll be Billy, bro. Oh! Thank you, Billy.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
No, I was low-key just about to say that, too. I was about to say, yeah, no, bro. We need to find a firearm. Okay.
Luckily, I
Ooh.
located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
I'll take it. Loud ass thunder. Can cut a man clean in half. Ooh. Ooh, you know that's a good shotgun.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Okay, but before we do,
See Billy?
get out of here.
Hell yeah. That scattergun was like a double-barreled howitzer.
Let's go. Let's just use the
It could
shotgun.
blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim today.
Please.
The kid's escape
Yep.
raised a huge
Oh,
rush.
dodge. Look out of here. Yeah. Jesus. Can't open any doors, can I?
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
I don't know. Whatever.
Anybody see him?
But
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could.
ow.
Some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly,
A minute.
I was a fugitive.
Give me a minute.
Garrett's gonna kick our ass! You can't hide from me. Show him how to
There you go. Headshot. Bruh.
Can't have gotten far. Kill him already.
Come here.
Middle-ate that sucker.
I got no ammo. Oh well, shotgun time. Damn it. Oh no. Dang it. Headshot, you're dead. Fucking hell. Bro. No more ammo. Yup. Fuck. Oh. We don't have that much ammo cooking right now.
Middle-ate that
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. Oh. Go. Thank you. Just wasted all my ammo on that shit, bro. I'm like, damn. I'm out.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Oh my gosh, bet.
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You're dead.
Hooligans.
Headshot. I'm going around.
I've got this. He's in town somewhere.
Shot him right in the
The
ass.
kids shared a certain similarity in build and color.
And yet,
I
he's
was
still
just glad
standing.
I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
money though. Bro. Alright, whatever. Fuck you.
Put down your weapon!
Fuck you.
You or me?
It's gonna go.
Leave him to me! Your head's down!
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters.
What?
Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts.
Fuck out of here.
We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Got his ass. Get your ass out of here, bro. Going up. Going up, going up. Oh no! Fuck. Still out of that. There. We ain't got time to be collecting these. We ain't got time to be collecting these, bro. Serious matter at hand right now. Alright. Oh, we can't jump there, okay. I thought I was just being sped, but no. Wait, what? I didn't say that there's more people I need to kill.
That's it for you!
Where you guys at? Are they behind me? Oh, they're on the roof. Fuck out of here. Alright. Base reacts. I'll have to really think about that one. I'll have to seriously consider it. Dude. Okay. Going up. Wait, we're supposed to go over here?
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Oh, dodge. Fuck out of here.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
That bitch. Oh.
Show yourself!
Oh. Damn. Oh. Reload.
We're gonna be a deep shit tonight!
Nice. Okay.
I don't get paid enough for this!
Take your head out. Nice.
Let him get away.
Here's someone. One of them. Get out.
We're gonna be in deep shit when that gets back.
More over there. Nice. Move over here. We're all over the place with this one. Nice. That it?
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think
Your
you better
gut's
let me
hanging out.
go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Okay. Okay. Adjust your speed. Here we go. We're gonna be hella quick with this one. Can you hear heartbeat? Fuck! Did he really? There we go, got him!
Some say I fought unfairly. But they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day.
Exactly,
Pat
bro.
Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later. So his escape was all for naught anyway.
Exactly.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, so I keep forgetting it's not like a loading screen. Okay.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh,
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Can't outrun a bullet. Get him.
Fuck, hold up.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there! There!
Fuck out of here.
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
You guys okay?
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
How many? I don't think there's many. I don't think there's a lot, bud.
None.
Yeah.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches always did. They appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads.
Fuck.
Making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Damn, oh my gosh.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's
Ooh,
cowboys
can't
attacked
see
me
that.
Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blundering in regrettable situations.
Fuck. Reload.
But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the Cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong.
Doink.
I was
Does that.
determined to have my revenge.
Fuck out of here. Go.
But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what the fuck? I'm getting like bombarded right now. Bro, I feel like I ain't doing.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Shit, I'm about to die. Oh, dodge. I'm out of ammo right now.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Go. Go, 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 go. Right here.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
Go.
Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
Dude, jeez
I
Louise.
just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this. Nowhere to run.
Oh, I'm running, boy. I don't know what you're talking about, nowhere to run. I'm running. I'm running for the hills.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened.
What the hell?
Like manna from heaven. I
Bigfoot.
found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Oh. Ah. Fuck out of here.
Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky
Thank you,
than
sir.
good, and he would know.
Bro saved my life. Not even knowing it. Thank you for the ammo.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite. to go
Dynamite?
along with the ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator.
Man.
Time for the hunted to become the hunted.
Main character syndrome.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running.
Ugh.
And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat.
Woo! Let's go!
Where's he going?
Get out of here. Taking advantage of the fog, you little bitch.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Oh. Damn. Waiting. Let's
I
go.
yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you!
Down. Didn't give you time to breathe. Ah. Raise your head up. Come on, put your head up.
I don't know how you lived this long.
I don't know either, honestly. Come on, you're almost dead. Got his ass.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Ooh. Yeah, we're not really like looking for anything cool. Oh my gosh.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bright?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Earth's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Damn it.
Stupid son of a bitch!
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted
They're not dead.
revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Poor old man. Yeah, I got no sympathy for him. Nice. Ah. Fuck her. I'm not lying. Wait a minute.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
head out, boy. I'm gonna loot their bodies. Wherever they all are, bro, they're fucking spread out. They are actually spread out. Okay, anyways. Let's just continue on. Let us continue forth. Ah, it's blocked off. Isn't that just lovely? We love it. We love when paths are blocked off. Great! I fucking knew that was gonna fall.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas.
Oh.
That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
How the hell are you still standing, bud?
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed.
I thought we
That's
could
what
check
drove
that.
me forward.
Yeah, you know who done did it.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster,
Say
boy.
more.
Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for Doc Holliday, might take it.
That
Let me
longer
take
should have
over.
kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Thank you. I really thought we could shoot that down, but I guess not. Fuck out of here. Damn.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Nice little river over here. Oh, did we just make a full circle? Did we? Kind of feel like we did. We sure did. You bet your sweet baby we did. There we go. I found my way, chat.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Shut up. Go ahead now, boy. Fuck you. Oh, there's another one. Another boy over here. Go ahead out. Nice headshot.
Though it wasn't
Ooh.
easy, as those boys had good cover.
Yeah. Out of here. Those scared the living daylights out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty shook it. Fuck, I got shields, dude. Alright, for the shields, revolver. What, boys?
Oh, so you're hiding too now. In for the kill. Game on your feet. Boy, you are
Fuck. I can't aim. But he keeps moving.
Come on, smoke that scumbag. Can you get around corners? There he is. Keep shooting.
You can run out. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah! See ya! Me too, bud.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Ah. Never mind. Alright. Okay. Come over here.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Reload. Give me a minute, reloading. Oh, hell, we maybe have to, Do they want us to jump in the water? Let's try it. No. Well, I knew they didn't want us to jump in the water. Damn. They really don't want me to move. take damage from that little of a height? You gotta be weak, bro. Oh, we got 5. Oh, we can get it though. Alright.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Oh. Curly Bill. If it isn't Curly Bill.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Ah. Where you at, bud? You got guards too? Oh, dodge. Oh, damn it. Wow, he really is stuck there. Hold on.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Now what? Could we be done with the flashbacks? Or not? Johnny Ringo. What a fire name. Johnny Ringo.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Whatever, sir. Oh my. I thought I knew how to do it, but once I hear a heartbeat, my cue. Got him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
Legends die.
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
My bad. Had to stuff my face. Always think that's a cutscene.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape.
A gold
That's where I
mine?
thought I'd find him.
Bet. Bet. Let me take a look at this gold mine real
It
quick.
makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us.
Oh,
You
really?
light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, and Samuel Colt made them equal.
Fuck. Oh. I was like, huh? Oh. Fuck you. Okay. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. What are we looking for in here? Ooh. Flop 6 here for range and sawed-off shotgun. I think the shot-off shotgun means we can't do close range. Shotgun. There. Oh my goodness. A rifle. I'm not good with rifles, but thanks, bud. Thanks for the offer, but I'll have to climb. There.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
Nah, we ain't gonna return it.
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Oh, they're over there. Oh, dodge. Bro, my guns! My guns! What the hell? Oh.
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Where the hell, bro?
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life.
Bro, I don't get it.
Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Oh, fucking had the same idea. Oh, I looked the other way, but okay. Go. Dodge.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam.
Sure will.
Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. If Daddy had lived to see Alfred Nobel's explosive invention, my guess is he would have told Samuel Colt to kiss his ass. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. I thought I was some kind of hero.
Steel mill's ours.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Over here? Okay.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Dynamite. Thank you.
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Oh, will you now? Oh.
Besides,
Oh.
once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Oh, yeah, no kidding, bro.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
I do not deserve to die like this.
Oh, I can see what you mean. These mine shafts. Holy shit.
Time to blow your shit up.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
You ain't beefing me. I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Will you now?
I'm here.
Oh, where are you? Fuck out of here.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Bruh. Oh.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
I do not deserve to die.
Don't catch on fire, bro. What? Oh.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Oh, got him. I got him. Oh, fuck. I'm running. I'm running.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Get it out. Let's go. Oh. Oh!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Dude, I moved out the way, but okay.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Oh, Ladder?
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith. I was determined not to give up, however.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, well, GG's.
That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
There you go.
And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Fuck out of here, bro.
But first, I would have to make a choice.
Oh.
Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
I'll take climb ladder. Climb ladder. Safest option. I might be expecting the elevator. Go.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise.
Yeah, see?
I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
The element of surprise, John. See, look at that. Look at that, boys.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
I dodged that? Like, what? Like, what?
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Henry Plummer. Harry Plummer.
I'm going all medieval on your ass.
Oh shit, me too.
You ain't taking me.
Where's the boys at? Oh, there they are.
Can't believe you missed.
Damn, he was able to see me through that fucking little hole. I have to admit, that was pretty incredible. Okay. Where's this Henry Plummer guy at?
I'm gonna bury you in a million pieces. I'm going all medieval on your ass.
Fuck.
You ain't beating me.
Dodge. Whoop. See that too. Ah. It's taking way longer than it should. It's bad. Hold up. Got his ass.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
Took way too damn long.
Now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Wow.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Wild Bill. What a fun name. Be quick or be dead. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead a lot.
I've dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
That.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe.
Nice.
You ain't shit.
Yep, see you. See you over there, bud.
It was cold in a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
Can we go in the saloon? Or not? That's fine. So we're gonna go this way now. Please tell me we're gonna go on the saloon. Or where's that? Yeah. I knew it.
To the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and... Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men.
42.
He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. Freezing my giblets off.
Ain't right, we gotta stay.
Thought you got her. Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
They knew. Most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun.
What the hell?
And that was easier said than done, as most of them were as foolish and full of bravado as I was. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Oh. I see the problem here. Okay. There. Someone in the prison. Like you forgot about them. Okay, we good?
Tell Hardin someone's coming for him.
Stop that sumbitch!
Where y'all at, bro? I hear you guys.
Let the boys know we got another law dog.
Oh, over here? No. Well, I'm gonna search the camp anyways.
You ain't beating me, boy!
There.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Yo, where y'all dead bodies at, bro? One of them. And then here's another one, I think. On this rock? No. Okay, well. Well, shit, I don't know. There's something wrong up there. Alright. 2 of 6. Almost fucking fell and took damage. Now we're good.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Never mind. Thought I had a sneeze. I don't. I don't, chat.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however,
Ooh, fireworks!
I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
So, I don't get that. I don't get that. There it is.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but But John Wesley might have been a different story.
Did he just fall? He just died. Oh, shit, maybe both.
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Damn, I got his leg. Peek your head out, boy. Oh, no.
I think I already mentioned that I found Harding in this very saloon. Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me. In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
Hey, got something?
Fuck out of here, bro. Bro, was that? Just keep coming, don't they?
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Ah, okay. This is where we have a duel. Whatever it's called. Man, he just screams horror, chat. Just screaming.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Fuck. No! Oh, I didn't know we could move. Ah, dodge.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Let me turn my neon lights on. It's getting a little too dark in here.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
The Red Man.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Just waiting. I'm waiting in the corner, bro. I'm waiting for the corner, dude. I fucking see that shit. There it goes.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickle the nether regions of heaven.
Tickle the nether regions of heaven.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's secret sunrise ceremony. And the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
Alright, let me upgrade some shit. That's it. Range, long distance, dual wielding. Ah, the dual wielders. That's why. That's why the dual wielders are so damn powerful. He
led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Hello, wolves. Little wolfy wolves. Oh, they're the birds.
They saw me before I saw them.
Damn. There we go.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's really no backing down once they start shooting. Fuck out of here. It's like, what? Fuck out of here. Uh-oh. Happy trigger. Dodge. Anyways. Bro, can I please go like one thing without dying? Am I just this ass? Apparently so, dude. Alright. Anyways.
They saw me before I saw them.
Dodge. Run, dodge the wrong way.
They saw me before I saw them.
Okay, so I dodged one. He's not dead. Go ahead, out boy.
Country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Fuck out of here. Oh, shit. There we go.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Dead. Damn it! Oh fuck, hold up. See them. Is that it? No, good.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Oh my gosh. You let me dodge. Then you don't let me dodge? Okay, what? Where from? Fuck out of here, bro.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
I sure did.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Very sweet baby, I did. Bro, no way. Is it because I'm doing it too early or like what? There we go. Fuck out of here.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit. They had torches on the wall.
Thought I killed you. Does that mean there's a boss fight or what? I guess there is.
How big was his cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
Is that him?
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
I was
actually
more
want to.
concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Boom. Got him. Here's the question, chat. I don't know. I just laughed off. OG. Yeah, I was about to say. Bro, OG. Bro, is it? Fuck. Doink. Fuck out of here. Don't even try. Don't even trifle with me. Don't even trifle with your boy, the gunslinger. What I'm calling myself. Why the fuck did that take so long? I don't know, CX, but I'm sorry that you're going through that. It's not a fun time. And all I could give is just tips on how to do it. Shit, I don't even know how I cope with mine. Beside of that.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Religion is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I
Boss
pursued
fight
him
arena.
into the Cave of Death.
This is where a boss fight's gonna take place,
I
chat.
came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him.
Told you.
He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows. And I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
So I just shoot him.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me. As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow. I have no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Successful dodge, boys. Okay. Got him. Wait.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
Very coincidental.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever.
Get me out of here. Get me out of this damn cave.
Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering white water river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back. I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
I'm coming.
Mumbo-jumbo is right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is it taking so long to kill them,
Apache
bro?
warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens.
Oh, I know.
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Following the trail of dead bodies. I got time for you. That's for my own.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch let me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
Damn, bro.
100 Apaches surrounding me.
Woo! 100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Fuck out of here. Bro, I'm not dealing with you guys right now. Stay surrounded. This is great, guys. Dodge. Return to sender.
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before. I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me.
Grey Wolf? Man, we're killing Grey Wolf.
It was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Oh! Wow, hence the name Grey Wolf. His inner beast has been unlocked.
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty. Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand. Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right?
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Wow. They call me bounty hunter. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.